everyone, my name is Meredith Austin and I had the awesome privilege of interning with Paula Rayo this summer at JV Washam. One of the unique things about JV Washam is that it's a BYOT school. This means that you can integrate technology into your classroom in a lot of ways throughout the day. When we were trying to think of ways to support you in this, we thought about a resource bank. As a result, I made a website for you. On this website, you're going to find all different sorts of things that you can use right away, but there's also places where the website is going to grow and become something that's bigger than it ever was when it started. I want to take a few minutes and walk you through it and how you can use it. I hope you enjoy it. The URL for your new website is www.jvwasham.webs.com. When you get there, you'll see a brief introduction, a really neat video addressing the importance of technology, and Paula's tweets. I'm so excited to see all the awesome things she tweets throughout the day, and this is a quick and easy way to access them. If you look at the top, we started with the iPads. Your PTO was so generous in providing iPad carts, so the obvious first step was to include those when we were planning the site. When you click on it, you're going to find different things like an iPad list. This list has everything from games to videos and to things that will take your classroom to higher level blooms. One of my favorite apps is the FaceTalk app. Here you can put a picture up and record your voice. When you press play, the picture's mouth will move and it will say what you typed or what you recorded. Think about a student's biography becoming a pseudo-autobiography. I think it would be really neat and a fun way to take a simple assignment and make it a little more engaging. Also, you're going to find the CMS app of the week. CMS vets a new app every week, and then they include a video tutorial on how you can use the app in your classroom. So you can click on this, you can find the different apps, and then you can watch the video and see if it's something that you would want to include in your classroom. Finally, this is the part that I'm the most excited about, the What About You link. This is where the website is going to grow. We're going to ask you to click on this link and add things that we don't already have on the site for your peers. For example, I started a new conversation the other day about planbook.edu.com. This is a great site because you can plan lessons and then share them. So it would be perfect for co-teachers to stay on the same page and for all of the people in a planning meeting to have access to a unit that was really successful in another class. So add your favorite page or website, and I can't wait to see how huge this list is going to become by the end of the year. After that, we have the PD web page. This is a place where you can access some good PD from your sofa. There are things like UNESCO and Edutopia, which will provide you with courses online, and then there are blogs that you can look at that will give you some really awesome ideas. Did you know that you can access Pinterest from the school computers on Mozilla? I know that you already use Pinterest for cute classroom ideas, but it also has great resources for you to develop the use of technology in your classroom. I really hope that you're going to be able to check out some of these sites. I mean, how hard is it? It's Pinterest, but be careful, you might just get addicted to professional development. At the bottom of this page, we have Join the Discussion. So this is where you can share some interesting information that you found out in a PD. But then we have another place where you have a request form for a PD. So you found a PD that you want to go to, or you think that the school needs something new, you can fill out this form and let us know, and we can do our best to try to provide that for you. Next, we go to the part of the page where you can find some awesome things for your classroom. This page starts off with a graphic organizer that has different sites that you can use for different purposes. In addition, it has some fun resources like Tilde. Tilde is perfect for differentiation in the classroom because it's about lists. So you have a student who is ahead in math. It would be a great avenue for them to get ahead because you can find a list on a new math concept and see if they can figure it out. Also, it would be great for that student who needs a little remediation because it's another voice that's explaining something to the child, and some students are incredibly procedural in their learning, so the step-by-step instructions might really be helpful. Down at the bottom, we have different communication avenues. My absolute favorite is Remind. Remind is an app that provides you with a phone number and a code. Once a parent or student texts the code to the phone number, they're signed up to receive text messages from you without anyone's phone number being exposed. I can't tell you how much homework I received this year because parents were actually aware of the assignment. And as always, we want to know what you think. What technology do you use in your classroom on a daily basis? What websites are particularly helpful for you? From there, we're going to look at the PD reflection page. Paula really values your input, and she wants to hear about professional development that you had at school or outside of school. If you attended an awesome workshop, let Paula know so that she can try to provide the same resources to other staff members. Your input will really have a huge impact, so please fill out this form after any professional development sessions. Finally, we get to something that I know I'm going to be checking throughout the year. This is where we're going to look at places we can get more technology from the classroom. So far, there are 2 resources that I've provided. One is Donors Choose, where you can put a project up and individuals can donate towards it. And the other is IPEVO Wish Pool. The Wish Pool is a site where a new piece of technology is put up monthly. This month, we have a really cool document camera. All you have to do is make an account, explain how you'll use the technology in your classroom, and in 2 weeks, they'll let you know whether or not you get it. The best part about the site is that there are no limits to how many times you can win. If you win this month, apply again next month and see what else you can get. Once again, we hope that this is a starting point for you this year. As it grows and people add things, try them, talk to them about how they use it in their classroom, and become even more of a technology all-star than you already are. I hope you enjoy this site.